Yo, what's up everyone, OOfro here, and today we have got the ramp up tournament inside Clash Royale. As always with these tournaments, they go up to 15 wins, and that is the goal of today. So yo, I really hope you guys go on to enjoy this video. If you guys do, make sure you guys leave a like. Leaving a like always really helps out the channel. It lets me know you guys are enjoying the content and you want to see more of it. Also, while you're down there, if you could subscribe, that would be awesome. And without any further delay, let's hop right into it. So the deck we are using today is Fireball Bait. I featured this deck in my video yesterday, and honestly, this is one of the decks that you can outplay your opponent, but it's still pretty easy to use. So let's go into a game and I'll show you guys how it works. Into a game against my stepbro. He starts off with a Goblin Hut, so we're going to play a Goblin Cage. We do have the Fly Machine, so yeah, the Fly Machine here is going to get some good value. It's going to take out the Princess, going to take out the Spear Goblins, and then it's going to hopefully take out the Goblin Hut. It does, fantastic. Then it's going to hopefully take out the Spear Goblin some more. Going to Barbarian Bow here, takes out the Skarmy and some Spear Goblins. He also has to deal with the Barbarian, otherwise it gets some damage. Here we're going to play a Golden Knight for this Battle Ram. He takes it out very nicely. And honestly, this deck is a deck that just gets better with time. Oof, weird zap. Anyway, here we are going to play Zappies for this Princess. Then we're going to split our Hogs. We are splitting them just because we have a lot on this right side right now, and I don't want to overcommit down one lane. The best thing about this deck is you have double lane pressure. So you want to make sure you utilize it, and because of that, we managed to get even more damage. Sparky. Was not expecting a Sparky, but you know, this guy wants to run Sparky, that's fine by me. So honestly, as always, a pretty easy first game. This deck really does not struggle, as you're witnessing. I actually just realized this is a global tournament, so I should try and 3-crown him just for crowns. It's a very minor thing, but if you go for like top positions, that's kind of important. 3-crown in like seconds. Insane. So yeah, I'm going to continue through this tournament, and I'll join you guys near the end. Okay, so we are currently 13-2 in this challenge, and honestly, I changed the deck slightly. This is what it looks like now. I put in a Fireball instead of Barbarian Bow, and I put in a Mirror instead of the Goblin Cage, and I will explain why. Pretty much, I just wasn't using the Goblin Cage that much, and there were so many occasions where I wish I had extra Zappies or an extra Fly Machine. And in the Ramp Up Challenge, you're not really struggling on Elixir, so you can afford to do it. The Fireball instead of Barbarian Bow, again, you're not really struggling on Elixir, and a lot of the time you just want a big spell to finish the game. Anyway, this guy isn't doing anything, so we are going to start recruits at the back. He goes for a bowler. I'm guessing he's Lumberloon or Graveyard Freeze. One or the other. Graveyard Freeze. Okay, that's fine. Here we are going to mirror our Flying Machine, and this is what I was talking about. So good. So powerful. Into double Elixir, and we are going to play Hogs here. He doesn't have a great answer, I don't think. Yeah, we still get a ton of damage, and we don't really have to defend that Inferno Dragon, so we can go in this other lane. Good defense by him. He played a Valkyrie. Going to play Zappies here for this Baby Dragon, and the one Zappy is going to also defend the Valkyrie. So because I know this guy's Graveyard Freeze, he doesn't have a big spell, mirroring Flying Machines is just overpowered. Like in this matchup, it is so good. And we're back around to a Flying Machine, so we can just play it once again. We take a bit of damage, but that's fine. He did get very aggressive, and we kind of have this split lane pressure going on, so I'm going to mirror my Flying Machine here, going to help take out the Valkyrie, and then we are going to go Hogs down this lane, Zappies for this Inferno Dragon, and because again this guy is Graveyard, we want to make sure we're playing opposite lane to him. We don't want him to get a big counter push, because that's what he wants and that's how he will end up winning. Anyway, he wasted a Valkyrie around the back there, so we are actually going to go in heavy down this left lane. He had to freeze on defense. That's not what you want to do. Going to also Fireball here just to help out. Zappies. So after a lot of cycling, we are finally starting to break through. Look at how many Flying Machines I'm getting on the board, but there we go. He couldn't hold the door, and that's how you win with the broken mirror card. There we go. Good game, man. I cut out a huge part of that game. I was just spamming down mirrored Flying Machines and cycling, but we did end up winning. And now, can we get 15? That's the big question. And again, Goblin Cage in that matchup especially would have done nothing. I only won that matchup because of the mirrored Flying Machines, so me making that replacement is actually kind of a big deal. Anyway, good Flying Machine there, cleans up the guards. Also going to clean up this Hunter, and right now we're just trying to work out what he's playing. Giant Skeleton, Hunter guards. Is he some kind of like weird clone deck, like Skeleton Bow clone? Fisherman, is he Royal Giant? I mean, Royal Giant would be unique. I honestly have no idea. Anyway, we are going to mirror our Royal Hogs here. He over-defended on the right a lot, so these mirrored piggies are going to do damage. Then we just play recruits for good defense. Oh, he's Graveyard. Was not expecting that one. Honestly, I knew Graveyard was going to be extremely popular in this game mode just because of how much elixir you get, and I think that bomb is going to be close enough to my tower. Ouch. It should be fine though. It's annoying that giant skeleton got so close, but honestly, a 2-tower game is better for us. And I can fireball the left tower at any time, so I'm actually chilling. Here we don't mirror the zappies. We want to make sure all these skeletons get destroyed. Going to play hogs here just so I can hopefully take the tower. And if you noticed, I actually used my Golden Knight's ability there to dodge the giant skeleton bomb. When he's dashing, he's invincible, so doing that saved his health and allowed us to get more value out of him. Honestly, 19 seconds left. He has to try and take my tower, so I'm going to go all in. If I'm attacking him, he can't attack himself. He's going to be too busy trying to defend. So honestly, that is going to be a good game. Nothing he could have done at the end there. Wow, I almost prediction arrowed him as well, but not quite. Honestly, the best deck to use. And boom, final result there, 15-2. I will show you guys the deck once again. Here it is. And yo, I'm going to wrap it up there for today. I got a comment in one of my previous videos, and they said it would be very awesome if I didn't just throw away my games and I just played it out. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys leave a like. Of course, subscribe if you have not already. As always, make sure you guys take care, brush your hair, and peace out. Woo!